Okay, so it's telling us was almost there, but I think we need about 0.1 or 0.02 or something. We're going to have to just maybe make this 5. I want to get it round figure. Okay, now the protein has come to 19. The metabolizer energy is rather low, and well, the calcium is way up there. So I'm going to drop the calcium. I want to try and see if I can bring the calcium down to something close to 0.9 or 1. And so I'm going to just step this up by maybe 2, make this 46 to balance it out. Okay, so the calcium has come to 0.7. I'll leave it at that for now. Then the kilocalories of energy, and I need to get those up. Now at this point you begin to, like I said, tweak. So in for me, I want the protein, and I look at the contribution of protein from soybean meal is significantly higher than wheat middling. So I don't want them to come in at the same ratio to each other. So I'm going to take about maybe 20 out of this and bring it here and see what it does for my protein and my ME, metabolizable energy. Okay, so it's come way above now. And okay, so I need to drop this. I can get this further down and see if I can use more of by using more of corn, I can get more energy into it, and then using less of soybean meal, which doesn't have as much energy as corn, I can drop this down and still not lose, because you told me you want a minimum of 20. So what I'll do is I'll take this maybe up by 10, make this 5, 6, and make this 3, 3, and see what that does to the contribution of the protein. Okay, so way down now, and you see the metabolizing energy is come up to 2.76. We can still tweak it further, but I think you get the idea. We keep going, we keep dropping and increasing. The ones you know are the key contributors, the ones that have the major impact for the particular nutrient you're trying to get a target value for. You keep lowering one and increasing the other. And of course, whatever you're doing, you keep in mind the fact that some of these things have anti-nutritional factors that affect the interaction of amino acids and all of that. I've mentioned to you before, you need to, and I know that since you're a PhD student, I don't think that's a problem. You understand what the relationship between some of these ingredients can be in terms of how their relative contributions, inclusion levels will affect the amino acids content of the final ration. So, interestingly, we're supposed to actually set this at a target of 20 here. We should have done that from the beginning. So it's good that now I know. Okay, so we've done that. We still at 21.7, and we're targeting 20. We're looking for a total feed size of 250 kilograms with each bag weighing 50 kilograms. That means you're looking at 5 bags. Now maybe I should just go further and just try and get it down to 20 and see if I can bring this up maybe to 2.8 something. Okay, so what we could do then is we want to step this up more. Maybe we'll make this 30. It might make a significant difference. Just an increment of 3 can make a world of difference to sometimes, because these two are huge contributors with regard to the ingredients, the nutrients they have. You see, I've dropped it down now. You can see it's almost 2.8 now, and this one is 20.51. I'm going to stop here. This particular ration, for instance, okay, this ration formula I've derived is the closest I can get it to, for the purpose of this demonstration, to what you said are your minimum maximum values for protein, for kilocalories, for metabolizable energy, for calcium, and then of course fiber is still within safe limits for broilers here, 2.75. It's okay, but you notice, of course, you don't have the other parameters you are looking at. You wanted to look at like phosphorus and all the others. Like I said, the application can be extended to do that, but these are the ones we have found in our own environment to be critical. I have offered this application to other markets because I feel those who need it may be able to work within the format we've set up, or may ask me to extend it. I'm talking to a gentleman in Mexico at the moment whose uncle has a dairy farm, and he is looking at having me develop an application that actually does that. This application cannot do that, cannot handle a ration formulation for dairy cattle, for instance. So I'm going to have to do something else that allows them to capture more elaborate analysis of amino acids, and also will allow them to use concentrates and things like that. But hopefully you now see how to use this application. The thing is, with what you've seen here, follow the sequence I've adopted in using this. It will be advisable that you read through the user guides I've sent you, the diagrammatic ones as well as the PDF, as well as watch the video. This video also gives you a very practical and direct approach, because I'm using your own data. And if you like the way it works, then I guess we can talk more. If you don't like it, well, my apologies. Maybe you have to look elsewhere for what you need. Alright, so that's it. Cheers. Oh yeah, maybe before I stop the video, if you wanted to store this formula, I've already stored one here. When you load this software, when it gets to you, I'm going to send this particular one to you. Just click when you come here, and if you want to see a formula I derived before this one I just demonstrated, is this one, Hakim. Okay, just click load this formula into the table. If I do that now, it says yes. You see, loaded, and close the form. This is a particular ration formula I derived, okay, before I did this video. That's one. Then, oh, the pity, the other one I just did, I've lost it. Okay, but what do I do? Okay, I'll see if I can use the video to reproduce it, and then I'll store it as the second one, so you'll be able to call it up on the second line. You'll be able to load it here and you see that particular one. All right, so cheers.